Anyway, people, so let's start with this live stream. See if we can make it. See if we can make it through the night. Okay, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation Live, my people. Let me start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas from the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. Okay, I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexicans. From my people from Chicago, where I was born, in the United States as a whole, the greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay, so let's get this moving. Okay, so we got I think that the Steven Torres draw today. Okay, so the kid. Let's start this live stream. Kid draw. That means that the guy he fought. We can pick one of the two. Okay, it is either because they're both bad fighters. Okay, or it is either because they're both good fighters. But if there's something that Steven Torres has in his side, is his age. Okay, the guy's a kid. He's only 23. Okay, so the kid has the age by his side. Okay. The other thing that I wanted to say was that right here it is 11:30, 11:30, 11:40. Okay, 11:40. Okay, so it is kind of late. I don't know what time it is where you're leaving. If you're leaving in the States, I think there's a hour difference. If you're leaving in the east side, I think there's an hour of difference. It is. I think it is earlier over there right now. So it is like 10:30 right now over there. Okay. I still have right here the kid with the angry face. Okay, so there he is. He's angry. He got to the fight, and everybody was like, "Oh, oh, Canelo almost got to the fight! Oh my God! Oh my God! Let's worship Canelo Alvarez! Let's worship him!" No, Alvarez got to the fight to just see. I think it is Frank Sanchez who is in the Eddie the cheater the cheater Reynoso's team. Okay, so I don't know about Frank Sanchez, man. You know, Frank Sanchez, he's a Cuban. He's not Mexican. But he still is with this team that is a dirty team. So I just hope that he doesn't get to just those bad habits from that team. Okay, so I got this right here. Enero. It is. I put an X over him because the guy is not gonna fight any of these other guys right here. Okay? The only way he fights these guys, the only way, if any of these guys get to a point where he needs to fight them because he's gonna get a lot of money. Okay, he's gonna get a lot of money, a lot of money. But I still think the guy won't fight any of them. I still think because he doesn't want to lose again. He doesn't want to lose again. So he's not gonna fight any of these guys. He's not gonna fight Benavides. He's not gonna fight Morel. He's not gonna fight Belanga. He fought Plant already. He fought Daniel Jacobs. He beat them both. He didn't fought this guy, John Ryder. I think he beats John Ryder. I think he beats this guy like he did the other one. So the top guys are in the top. Okay, this is the 2022 fight wish list for the zone. And Edgar Belanga post this on his Instagram. Okay, so it is great to see Edgar Belanga posted this because that means Edgar Belanga wants that smoke. He wants the smoke against the best. He wants it. He wants it this year because they're talking right here about 2022. He's not gonna put this right here if he doesn't want to fight these guys. He wants these fights. He wants them. I think there are a lot of people on his team that maybe they don't believe in him. Maybe they're afraid that he's gonna lose. Maybe they're just they don't. I don't know if they don't trust them or something. You know, they need to let him go. They need to let Edgar Belanca go and fight the best. They just cannot keep holding Edgar Belanca back, man. I'm telling you. Right now, Edgar Belanga, I understand that right now he's not going to fight one of the top guys because right now he's coming off an injury and he needs to just to see where he is, okay, at that injury. And he needs to fight a good fighter, maybe a top 20, one of these fighters that I showed you the other day that one of those guys that Jose Benavidez says that they could have beat Caleb Plant and the other paper champions Canelo beat. Okay, so it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I just hope, I just hope that Canelo, first of all, Canelo, I hope that Canelo just fights the top fighters. I hope that Canelo just does something with I don't know, man. I just hope that he's ready to fight, man. He's ready to fight. I hope that he will do something about fighting the best, and I think that he needs to fight the best. Canelo needs to fight the best. I'm gonna use this to mark. If I want to show you something here, I'm just gonna use this to show you. Okay, so right here you got Canelo Alvarez right here. Okay, Benavidez right here. David Morel right here. Okay, Edgar Belanga right here. We got Caleb Plant right here. Daniel Jacobs right here. This guy is Escardina, who I really don't know who he is. I think there are better fighters than these two guys. I know that this guy is ranked. John Ryder is ranked. I think number in the top five in the in box rec, but he's still not convincing me. He doesn't convince me. Okay, even when he beat Caleb Smith, because he beat Caleb Smith. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this right here, the side of Canelo. I hope Canelo doesn't get angry. Just don't get angry, Canelo. Just calm down. Okay, calm down. They were interviewing him, and Canelo was like, well, you know, this was the best year of my life. You know, the best year of my life. I got married. I got married, and I got all the titles in the super middleweight division, super middleweight division. So this was the best year of my life, the best year of my life. But they cut the interview there because maybe if they were gonna ask him, well, you're gonna fight the Dave Benavidez. Man, how can you ask me that question? How can you ask me that question? Don't ask me that question. I'm not gonna fight Dave Benavidez. I'm afraid of him. I'm afraid of him. How many times I have to show you that I'm afraid of Dave Benavidez? He's afraid of Dave Benavidez. He's afraid of Dave Benavidez. He is afraid of Dave Benavidez. Okay? So just don't ask the guy if he wants to fight Dave Benavidez because he doesn't want to fight him. He doesn't want to fight him. So let's stop asking Canelo Alvarez if he wants to fight Dave Benavidez. He doesn't want to fight Dave Benavidez. Okay. And of this fight right here, this wish list of the song, this wish list right here, this wish list. Um, there's something that I want to say, man. Canelo Alvarez, who is this one right here, is not gonna fight this guy because he's going up. He's going up to crucial weight. Okay, so if he's going up to crucial weight, he's not coming back down. He's just not gonna come back down to the super middleweight. So he should drop the belts. Just leave this kids. Let this kids right here, David Benavides, David Morel, Edgar Berlanga, and this other guys, Caleb Plant, if Demetrius Andrews is coming up, and Jamal Charlo, and this guys, let this guys fight for those belts. If you're not gonna fight, if look you angry little boy, you angry little boy. I don't care how many millions you have. I don't care how many fights you have. You look like a little kid. You are like this little rich kids that they give them everything they ask for. I want, hey mom, I want you to buy me a car, okay? I want you to buy, but you're only 14. You need to get to at least 16 for you to get your license. No, I want a car right now, mom, please. Please, mom. Okay, okay, baby, don't worry. I'm going to get you your car. I'm going to get you a car, baby. So that's why what Eddie Reynoso tells this cheater right here, this cheater, Eddie Reynoso tells this cheater right here, don't worry, Canelo, no te preocupes, yo te voy a conseguir las peleas más fáciles, está bien, y vamos a usar clenbuterol y vamos a usar todo lo que tenemos disponible para que puedas ganar las peleas, porque no podemos permitir que estos peleadores, tenemos que usar cláusulas en contra de ellos, Canelo, cláusulas que ellos no puedan subir de peso en la noche de la pelea y tú con tu clenbuter les vas a ganar bien fácil, bien fácil. So today I was watching an interview. They were given Robert Garcia, man. Robert Garcia just disappointed me, man. He disappointed me in that interview because he was like defending what Eddie Reynoso said about Benavides because the Eddie Reynoso said that the Benavides, the Canelo fighting Benavides, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. But Benavides is the Benavides is the number one contender. He's the mandatory for Canelo. This not about making sense. This about this kid is undefeated, an undefeated fighter. I already told you he's the best of the three other or four other guys he fought. He fought the best. He has the best resume of the other guys he fought, and at the same time, he's the one who deserved this fight. So how can Roy Garcia come and say, "Oh, Benavides comes and trains to this to this to my training camp. He's my friend. I like him, but Reynoso's got a point. He's got a point. And also, he's saying he's saying it's true. He needs to fight the Charlos. He needs to fight the the Andrades. He needs to fight these guys for him to fight Canelo and just get better wins so he can fight Canelo. But he already needs to fight Canelo because he's the number one contender. He's the mandatory for Canelo. It's not about he needs to fight this guy or that guy or that other guy. He challenged Charlo. He challenged him. Charlo doesn't want to fight him. So you're gonna come to me and tell me that he's gonna fight Charlo. How can he fight Charlo if Charlo doesn't want to fight him? How? Tell me. Explain that to me. Can somebody explain that to me? Can somebody just come out and explain that to me? cannot fight Charlo because Charlo doesn't want to fight. Charlo doesn't want to fight Dave Benavides. Okay, so if Dave Benavides, Charlo doesn't want to fight him, well, Dave Benavides just got to move on. He's got to move on. Oh, but why don't he just move up to the 175-pound division? Because he's not a champion. Just like he's not a champion, the 168-pound division, he's not a champion of the 175-pound division. Oh, but why doesn't he fight David Morel? If he beats David Morel, is somebody going to give him credit for that? David Morel is a good prospect. But he's not a big name. He's not a big household name. Nobody's going to give him credit because everybody's going to say, "Oh, this kid was not proven. You know, he was not. He fought some guys, pretty good guys, but he didn't fight the top guys." Just like if he beats Edgar Belanga, it's the same thing. Edgar Belanga has fought a little bit, some, you know, a little bit better, you know, opposition than they have. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. And he may have to fight them. You know, he may have to fight them. He may have to fight Edgar Belanga. He may have to fight Dave Morel because they're contenders right now. Dave Morel is #1 contender for the WBA, and Canelo's not going to fight him. Canelo's not going to fight that kid. No, he's not. No, he's not. And Demetrius Andre is thinking about moving up in weight. Okay, do you think Canelo is going to fight Demetrius Andre? No, he's not. Because Demetrius Andre hasn't fought anybody. Well, Anthony Joshua did. Caleb Plant did. And Carlos Smith did. And Billy Joe Saunders did. Okay? Those guys fought the best. The best. But Dave Benavides did it. Demetrius Andre did it. Okay? Charlo hasn't fought the best either. But the guys he beat fought the best. Like Robbie Fielding, Anthony Joshua. Those guys fought the best. Right? Oh man, it is laughable, man. It is laughable. It is laughable. Because we know that this guy doesn't want no smoke. He doesn't want to fight the best. Well, you know, Canelo hasn't fought the best. Canelo didn't fight Demetrius Andre when he had the chance. He didn't fight Charlo when he had the chance. Just like Munguia right now doesn't want to fight those guys. Jaime Munguia doesn't want to fight those guys. He's the #1 contender for both of them. He doesn't want to fight them. Jaime Munguia, another Mexican. So how can these guys fight these guys if these guys when they have the chance to fight them, they don't fight them? Right now, Jaime Munguia could fight either of those guys who are middleweight champions. They're not super middleweight champions. They're middleweight champions. But as Demetrius Andre goes up, he's going to be the #1 contender for the WBO. And Canelo is just going to have to drop the belts. If he doesn't want to fight these guys, he's just going to have to drop the belts. You need to want to fight these guys. Canelito, Clempulito, Alvarez. You need to want to fight these guys. This guy's right here in the top, right here. This guy's right here in the top. This one right here, Dave Benavides, Dave Morel, and Edgar Berlanga, who the zone put there, the zone, not me, the zone, right in the side of Canelo Alvarez, okay? Right in the side of him. because they want to see Canelo Alvarez fight these guys. They don't want to see Canelo Alvarez move up and fight that bum, that guy in Macabu, who is a crucial weight bum. Nobody wants to see Canelo fight that bum. They want to see Canelo fight this kids who are the real deal. Okay? They want to see him fight these kids. They don't even want to see them. They see him fight the champions from the light heavyweight division. Because if they wanted to see those fights, they would have put Canelo Alvarez alongside those guys. But no, the song put Canelo Alvarez right in the side of these guys, Benavides, Morel, and Berlanga, because they want to see Canelo fight these kids. They know Canelo could go up to super middleweight. I mean to the light heavyweight and beat those guys in the light heavyweight. But these kids right here, here's the danger. Here's the danger for Canelo. The danger that Canelo is running from. That is the danger. The danger Canelo Alvarez is running from. He doesn't want no smoke. It's those guys. He doesn't want no smoke. The internet is not as good today, but I'm still gonna make the video. You know, it was good earlier. I have to make these videos earlier because earlier the internet is working better. But I'm still gonna make it. I'm just gonna make a half an hour, okay? Because I gotta come out and make these videos, okay, and talk about this. This guy's down here, he's not, okay. He's a pretty good fighter. He could give a good fight to any of